Yep.
Hey, it's Aaron from GameEnthus.com, and just got a package in the mail from one of the very generous listeners to the GameEnthus podcast, Lance, aka at NPC underscore hero on Twitter. So I haven't opened it yet. I do know what's in it, but it's still exciting to open it anyway. So here we go. Hopefully I won't cut myself. But, you know, and my hands are a little ashy, but you can forgive me. If you don't, that's fine too. Hack that open. Let's get this other side here. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe looking at what I'm doing and not the camera would help. Yep, I think it might. And look at what we have here. Wow. Now normally I do boxing videos, but this isn't a new product, so I'm gonna save that for that. So I'm doing an unboxing because this is special. So let's just hold on for a second here. Well, we have Shinobi in box for the Sega Master System. Lance is a very generous fellow. Most importantly, though, we have a Sega Master System. I have never owned one of these. I was always very curious as a child because I knew one kid who had one, and now I have one. This is very exciting. I like this quite a bit. Thank you very much, Lance. I really appreciate the generosity. Thank you, sir. So we have the power base there, and I do have a Retron 5 with the, oh, hold on one second, I'll grab it. With the power base mini that you put the Master System cartridges on, plop it in, and it works. And you can pause it even without, there's a pause button on here, but the Retron, you can still pause most games. But, yeah. But now, more importantly, this does not have a space for the card slot. However, with an actual SMS, I can finally get Ghost House. And maybe all my dreams will be dashed to pieces, but it wouldn't be the first time. So, the Master System, we have Shinobi. Hang On, Safari Hunt. Pretty sure I can use Hang On. Safari Hunt, I don't have a CRT anymore, but whatever. Oh, look at that. What's the kind you could screw the thing in, too? I don't know, I thought Gravis came up with that. And I was a big PC guy, so I always thought Gravis did that, but that's just me being crazy. Nice. He also was nice enough to supply a Genesis controller, which we all know is compatible. So, with the Master System. Well, thank you, sir. And, whoa, it's heavy. Nice, heavy, solid power brick. And since I'm doing a video for things that my very generous listeners and friends have sent to me, I may as well just go over a couple of things. Gentleman who actually was on episode 200, Lance is on 201. Friend of the show, Mike J, sent in. He was going through a retro game store, and he knows how much I like the N64, and he thought enough of me. He texted me and said, hey, you know, they have Mischief Makers here for a good price. You want me to grab it for? I said, yes. So he sent that to me. Appreciate that, sir. I look forward to treating you to lunch when we get to PAX East. And pro wrestling for the Master System. So more Master System games. Nothing is wrong with that. Put that right in there. This game is weird. I've been putting a lot more time into it. I played more of it in the last week than I ever have. Before I played it before, I emulated it. And it's, you know, it worked okay. Even though I do have a N64 to USB adapter I use on my Ouya, nothing beats the real thing. But this is a very weird game. It gets like strangely intense. You start beating up enemies and getting guns, and they don't last really long, but it just gets really strange. And last but not least, Mike J on Twitter is at Gravity Allergy. Last but certainly not least, a good friend of the show, Mikey, whom I had the pleasure of meeting at too many games in Pennsylvania this past summer. This maybe like, maybe it was a year ago. I'm not sure, but he actually did send this to me. He had this sitting around the house and was like, hey, you want this wave bird? I'm like, yeah, you don't want it. So he actually sent this wave bird in to me, which I use from time to time to play some Double Dash and some other games that I feel like being further away from the television. So very nice. I never owned a wave bird before. So I guess I have 5 GameCube controllers now, and I believe the way they spaced out the ports on the GameCube adapter for the Wii U, they spaced them out such that you can fit 4 of these in it. So I look forward to playing some Smash with these, well, with this, with the GameCube controller and the Wavebird. So, gentlemen, a big thank you to all of you for just being nice and just being nice and sending stuff. I really do appreciate it. I'm a big nerd, and you're not helping me, but that's cool. So, yeah, just another gratuitous thank you, and that's it. Now I'll hook this up. Now I'm wondering, oh, the Genesis one will work in that. So, yep, we're good. All right, that's it. You can go now. Okay, removing the box. Well, I guess I have to. Okay, I'll do it anyway. History dictates that I do. So I guess it will be a boxing video after all. Old habits die hard. See, look what you made me do. All right, I'm out of here.